In today's video, I'm going to do a demonstration on how you would use the reporting functions of the WindoVision software. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to the TP71 admin program and open that. And it will ask for a password. That password is TP, both lowercase, as in touch point. And then you can see when you're here, there are a couple of different places where you can have reporting done for the system. Now, the one that's up here in settings is just a sort of basic weekly snapshot report. And so what that allows you to do is select a day of the week, an hour of the day, and then input your email address here. And just click add. And so what the system will then do is just generate every week a quick little snapshot for you to look at. And that snapshot can help you determine things like your days of the week or hours of the day that get the most traffic. And that can help you make some other educated decisions, in terms of staffing somebody with floor time to pay attention to the WindoVision system, or maybe adjusting your audio schedule. Let's say you have, a fair amount of people touching the system between 3 and 6 p.m. You might want to bump up your audio during those hours so that it competes with the extra street noise of rush hour, that kind of stuff. And then down here in the bottom report section here, this is a little bit more robust. So what this section allows you to do is a handful of things. One is you can choose a date range, which can be really helpful for getting aggregate data. So you could say, okay, in the first 2 quarters of 2024, how many touches did I get on the system, or how many email inquiries did I get? And then so you set your date range. And then you can tell it, okay, I want listing inquiries, I want email inquiries, text inquiries. So what these are is listing inquiries is anytime somebody presses a 3-digit code on the system. And then email and text inquiries are anytime that somebody has actually submitted their email address or their phone number to receive more information about one of those listings. You can also get data by day or by hour of the day, which can be useful in terms of some of the things I was talking about earlier with the staffing folks with floor time or adjusting your audio schedule. And then these ones at the bottom might not be super useful to you, but for brokerages that have a lot of agents, you can print an agent's master list, and that way somebody can look over that list and just say, okay, this person needs to be taken out, that person needs to be taken out, and then you can just go to the agents section and remove whatever profiles need to be taken out. Same thing with the listings master list. This can be helpful in terms of adjusting the way that your feed is created. So, for instance, if you've got a bunch of listings that are commercial listings and you're not sure you quite like them in there, or a bunch of listings that are sort of outside the price range that you're looking for, what you can do is print this master list and go through and say, yeah, it really looks like we have like 30 listings that we don't want in here. What do these all have in common? How can we get these out of our feed so that we have more of what we're trying to present to the public in our feed? And then the last one down here, generate transparencies, is a pretty cool feature too. If you're making, normally you generate a transparency one at a time from the listings section here by just clicking transparency. But through reports, if you already know which code numbers you want to generate those transparencies for, you can say, okay, I'm going to do one for 119, I'm going to do one for 149, and I'll do one for 371, and one for 512. And then you just click generate report. It's going to ask you where you want to save that file, and you can just pick a location to save it. And then what it will do is it will pull up the listing transparencies all in a row. So it just makes it a little easier to print and things like that. Removes a step from that process. So we hope this video has been helpful. Please feel free to reach out to us. We're happy to answer any questions or provide any other tips for how to use the WindoVision system. Feel free to give our office a call at 800-714-1310. All right, thank you.